Michelle, and this is a Vinyasa flow focused on love, the outpouring of love that we all need so much of these days. So tune into your own love for yourself as well as sharing that love with everyone around you. So let's start in child's pose. For a few breaths, open the knees, big toes touch, stretch your hands to the top of your mat, third eye center on the mat, and just breathe. And start to check into Ujjayi breath, in and out through the nose, through the back of the throat. Let's take a quarter turn to the right. Stack left hand on top and really stretch up and out through the body. And then come to the other side, stack the opposite hand on top and breathe into that side body. And then come back to center. And tabletop we rise, hands under shoulders, knees under hips, inhale to count. Shoulders away from your ears, and exhale to cat round up. Inhale. Exhale. Move with your breath. Articulating the spine vertebra by vertebra. Maybe turn hands towards the knees or out to the sides for a different stretch on the wrists. Good, and then stretch the right arm forward, the left leg back, do some spinal alignment. Keep pushing hard into that left hand, but soften your elbow, yeah? Inhale, stretch long. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, hug in. Good, 3 more. Last one. Replace your hand to the mat. Stretch the left leg long, pivot. Lift left hand off the mat. Find your modified side plank. Push your hips forward, open your heart a bit, breathe in, and then breathe out, sweep the left hand down. Make big arm circles if that feels nice on your shoulder. And then go the other way. Maybe eye gaze follows the fingertips to warm up your neck muscles as well. Reach up, reach overhead, find that lovely side body stretch. And turn your heart a little to the sky, reach up, reach back, modified wild thing. And then float back around. Hands and knees to the mat. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. One more. This time, stretch left arm forward, right leg back. Again, soften the elbow and strong through the shoulder. Press, lift, inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Find the length. And left hand to the mat. Pivot to the right. This time lift right hand off the mat. Look up to the right fingertips. Stretch right leg down to the bottom of your mat. Breathe. And then let's take those arm circles here if that feels good. Inhale. Watch the fingertips come down towards the mat, keeping your obliques muscles engaged the whole time, especially on the way down. Another way. One more. Stretch up, reach your arm overhead, and turn your heart to the sky. Little modified side plank, wild thing. And release hands and knees to the mat. Downward facing dog, exhale. And bend your knees one by one, walk it out. Inhale, come forward to your high plank. And exhale, lower. You can drop the knees, elbows hug the rib cage, chin and chest touches the floor, tops of the feet to the floor, hands by your chest, elbows close to the body. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, lower. Stretch your hands behind you. Inhale, locust. Exhale, lower. This time lift hands and feet, lift. 3 breaths. Long of the back side of your neck. One more breath. Exhale, release. This time inhale, interlace fingers, lift. Head, chest, shoulders off the mat. Lift your knees off the mat. Open your heart. Exhale, hands to the mat. And press up to an upward facing dog or a straight arm cobra. Take your chin to the right shoulder. And then come back through center and to the left. Downward facing dog. Inhale, roll through your high plank. Exhale, tailbone high and back, down dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. One more. This time lower your hips up dog. Keep the knees lifted if you can. Maybe tops of the feet to the floor. And exhale, downward facing dog. Walk your feet forward. Hang heavy in a ragdoll. Open the feet a bit. 6 inches, hip width, shoulder width is okay too. Bend your knees, grab your elbows, ragdoll. Let your body sway. Again, bend the knees to avoid hyperextending the backs of the knees. You can grab the ankles and pull down. Let your head be heavy. Inhale, pull belly and roll up through the spine. Arms all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart center. All right, let's do this, yogis. Let's get moving. Here's my music. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step your right leg back. Drop your knee. Lift your arms. Low lunge. Exhale, hands to your mat. Downward facing dog. We're going to get flowy today. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Knees can be down. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right foot, step through. Drop the left knee, lift. Exhale, hands to your mat. Step into your forward fold. Inhale, rise, tall mountain. Exhale, fold, let it go. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, left leg, step back, drop your knee. Inhale, lift high. Exhale, down dog, step back. Inhale to high plank. Exhale to low plank, knees up or down. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot, step it through. Drop the right knee, lift your arms, low lunge. Exhale, hands to your mat, step through to your forward fold. Inhale, rise tall. Exhale, fold forward. Half lift on inhale, long flat back. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana, step hop or float. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Let it go. Lift your heels, bend your knees, step hop or float. Half lift at the top of your mat, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, tall mountain. Exhale, fold. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Squeeze your elbows to your sides. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward. Land light, halfway lift, top of the mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. One more round, half lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward. Top of the mat, half lift. And exhale, fold. Let's make our way to chair pose, Utkatasana. Make sure you can see your toes beyond your knees. And make sure belly's in, chest is lifted, spine is nice and long. Drishti straight forward or even up towards the fingertips. Squeeze your inner thighs together, sit a little deeper. Pull belly in. Keep on breathing. Another inhale. Another exhale. One more big breath. Exhale, fold. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to your up dog. Exhale to your down dog. Right lift, inhale. Exhale, step through, warrior one, rise. Breathe in. Breathe out to warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, chaturanga. Cartwheel the hands down. Lower down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Left leg lift high, bend, stack and open. Step through. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, chaturanga. Plant your hands first, then step back. Inhale to your up dog. Exhale, down dog. One more round. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward. Step or hop, half of the way lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Half lift, long back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg high, bend, stack and open. Exhale, step through. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, chaturanga. Another breath in your down dog. Left leg high bend, stack and open. Breathe in. Breathe out, step through. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale to two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, cartwheel hands to the mat. Bring your foot and take your flow. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees. Look forward. Land light. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale. Open your feet. Yogi squat. Have a seat. Take a breath. And stay, or maybe crow pose. Open your hands, palms wide. Toes, heels together. Lift up on your heels. Plant your elbows. Your knees on your triceps or your armpits. Lift your feet. One more breath. Shoot back, chaturanga, and lower down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, step hopper float, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Breathe here. Feel the sweat coming. How about you? Breath in. Breath out, warrior three. So just step the left leg back and tip forward until you're in a T. Turn the left toes down, left hip down. And breathe in. Breathe out to Shiva squat. Bend to both knees, hands to heart center. Inhale to warrior three. Exhale, bend the left knee behind the right knee, Shiva squat. One more. Exhale to Shiva squat. Inhale, warrior three. Exhale, skandasana to the back leg. 3 breaths. Lift the right toes. Open the right shoulder. Hands to the back of your mat. Left leg, 3-legged dog. Breathe in. And breathe out. Flip your dog. Sit your hips low. Press through your right hand. Reach up and back. Flip dog. Float back around. 3-legged dog. And step through. Find crescent lunge. Lift up. 10 toes facing forward. Both hips facing forward. Back heel is lifted. Fly forward to half moon. So bring the palm towards the right toes point towards the right. Stretch the right arm up. Open hips. Find your warrior three stretch. Exhale, bend the right knee behind the left, Shiva squat. Inhale, warrior three. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, warrior three. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, warrior three. Exhale, skandasana to the right leg. Back towards the front of your mat. 3 breaths here. Get your chest lifted. And then float back around to the top of your mat. Right leg, 3-legged dog. And flip. Reach up, reach back. Flip back around, 3-legged dog. And then exhale. Step through, find your chair pose, hands heart center. And twist right. Maybe open the arms. maybe a side crow. And then fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, tall mountain. Exhale, fold. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to your up dog. Exhale to your down dog. Look forward, bend your knees, lift your heels. Halfway lift at the top of your mat, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Let's try that on the other side, shall we? Breathe in. Breathe out, warrior three, right leg stretches back. One more breath. And then exhale to your Shiva squat. Bend the right knee behind the left. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, bend. Good, two. Last one. Find that warrior three. And then drop the right foot behind you, Skandasana, deep side lunge. 3 breaths. Keep the chest lifted. Again, if you don't get your hips as low as I do, don't judge. It's all good. And turn your weight to the back of your mat. Find your 3-legged dog. Bend, stack, and open and flip. Hips low, hips high, push up, reach up and back. Good, 3-legged dog. Right leg high. Right foot step through. Rise up, crescent lunge, inhale. Strong, sand, settle waters, clearing your crescent lunge. Lift off for your half moon. Open the hips, open the heart to the left side. Turn toes to the left side. Soften the standing knee. Good. Turn back to your warrior three. Square hips. Stretch forward. Exhale, knee behind the other knee. Bend both knees. Inhale to warrior three. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, 3. Exhale, squat. One more. Find that warrior 3. And then land into the left knee to the top of your mat. Skandasana. You can open. Turn to the top of your mat. Left leg, 3-legged dog. Then stack and open and flip. Hips high, reach up and back. Good, 3-legged dog. And step through, chair pose. Hands heart center. And twist left. Open the arms if you like. And fold forward, let it go. Fold. Hang in a ragdoll for a few breaths. So we're going to do that one more time, one breath, one movement if we can. Roll up to your mountain. Arms up. Exhale, fold. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, crow pose or immediately to your chaturanga. dog. And down dog. You can step, hop, or float to the top of your mat. Half left, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, right leg warrior three. Kick back. Breathe in. Breathe out, Shiva squat. Inhale to warrior three. Exhale, Shiva squat. One more. Find warrior three, extend. And then right foot sits down. Skandasana to the right. Turn to the back of your mat. Right leg, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, stack the hip, and flip. Inhale, lift. Exhale, roll back around. Breathe in. And breathe out, step through. Rise up, crescent lunge. Lift off, half moon. Breathe in. Find that balance. And then rotate to your warrior three. Inhale. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, warrior three. Exhale, Shiva squat. One more. Find the length, warrior three. And skandasana to the front leg, left leg. Float back around. Left leg, three-legged dog. Bend, stack, and open. And flip. Good, three-legged dog. And step through. Chair pose. Hands heart center. Twist right. Maybe a side curl this time. Find your side curl, your side chair, and then fold. Shake it out. Inhale, roll up. Arms up. Exhale, fold. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. One more set, the other side. Bend your knees, lift your heels. Halfway lift, inhale. And chair pose. Exhale. Allow your sands to settle, waters to clear. It's so important. Reset. All right, right leg, warrior three. Breathe in. And breathe out, Shiva squat. Inhale, warrior three. Exhale to Shiva squat. One more. Find the length. Skandasana to your back leg. Turn to the back of your mat. Three-legged dog, right leg high. Bend, stack, and open, and flip. Lift high. And then three-legged dog, right leg high. Right foot through. Crescent lunge and lift. Half moon. Open. Square hips, warrior three. Stretch forward. Shiva squat. Bend. Lengthen. Two. Last one. Skandasana back to the front of your mat into the left knee. You can only go halfway down, that's totally cool. Hands to the top of your mat, three-legged dog, inhale. Bend, stack, and open, stay, or flip. Hips up. Float back around. And step through. Chair pose, hands heart. Twist left. Maybe open the arms or find your side crow here. Meet us back in your prayer twist and fold, let it go. Ah. Okay, Padahastasana, grab your big toes, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, forward, pull. Maybe slide hands under the feet all the way up to the wrist. Give your hands, your wrist a little massage. Padangusthasana. Gorilla. Alright, slowly. Let's roll up through the spine. Mountain. Urdhva Hastasana, reach high. And exhale, fold forward. Half lift, inhale, maybe a crow, maybe a yogi squat. I'm going to take 3 breaths. Good. Flow. Kick or step back, chaturanga. Up dog, down dog. Inhale, right leg high, inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee to elbow. Inhale, 3-legged. Exhale, bring knee to your nose. Tip more forward, 3-legged dog. And cross over opposite. 3-legged dog. And step through. Warrior 1, rise. Can you feel the love? I can feel the love. Open to your warrior 2. Flip your front palm, reach forward and back and up, reverse. Come forward into your side angle. Look up to your upper hand. Rise up to warrior 2, straighten your legs. Reach forward, hinge, find triangle. Maybe your back of your hand is against the shin bone or maybe on top of a block. Inhale, pull belly in, reach up and back, reverse. Keep those legs straight. And then rise to the top, we'll find star pose. So heels and toes out, arms up. Exhale to goddess, hands at heart. Inhale to star. Exhale, elbows, cactus arms. Squeeze the shoulders down. Good, inhale. Exhale, goddess. Inhale. Exhale, elbows bend. Good, one more of each. Good, rise. Turn your feet parallel, hands to your hips or hands parallel to the floor. Lift your chest and fold forward. Let's take a twist here. So bring right hand to the left foot. Lift left arm up, or maybe it's in the middle for less. Exhale, switch. Good, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. Inhale, reach. Exhale to switch, one more each side. Fold forward in the middle. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, walk your hands to the right foot. Step the left foot in. Let's do a little pyramid movement here. Inhale, find the halfway lift, long flat back. Exhale, fold over your front leg. Feel that stretch in the back of your front leg. Keep the left hip forward. Inhale, roll up. Right hand to your hip, left arm lifts high. Breathe in, stretch high. And breathe out, left hand outside the right foot if you can, or maybe inside, that's okay too. Keep bringing the right hip back, the left hip forward, maybe. Reach your right arm up. And fold. Pull belly and roll up. Step forward, mountain pose. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg high, three-legged. Exhale, knee to the left. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to your nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, cross over. One more inhale to lengthen. As you exhale, step through. Rise up on your inhale, warrior one. Open to warrior two. Woo. Flip your palm. Reach forward, up and back, reverse. And then find your side angle. Left hand down, right arm up. Good, find your warrior two, straighten your front leg. Hips back, reach forward, triangle pose. Engage these left leg quads. Inhale, reverse your triangle. And exhale, arms parallel. Pivot your heels. Star pose, inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center, goddess. Come in lower. Inhale, star. Exhale, cactus arms. Squeeze your back muscles down. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart, Anjali Mudra. Inhale, star. Exhale, bend the elbows. Good, one more of each with your breath. This one we find lift, find star, and then find hands to the knees in your goddess pose. We'll take the right elbow to the thigh, left arm up and over. 3 breaths. Good, other side. Good, find your goddess pose, lift your heels. Press your palms together at heart center. Fold heels down, toes, feet parallel. Fold forward. Take Prasarita Padottanasana stretch. Grab your feet, or maybe take headstand. You can do tripod headstand with your hands palms flat. I just prefer a classical headstand, feels better on my neck. And if you've got a wall behind you, you can start to go into a back bend, push into your elbows, feel your feet on the wall, lift your head, find your pincha. Maybe you can do that without the wall, but I'm not there yet. Head coming back down, find your headstand. open the feet. Come back down. All right, half lift. Walk hands to the left foot. Step the right foot in. Do our pyramid half lift. Inhale. Both hips facing forward. Bring the right hip forward, left hip back, and fold. Inhale, roll up. Bring right hip forward again. Left hand to your hip, right arm high, palm facing in. Inhale. And exhale, fold. Cross outside. Take that twist. Bring that right hip down and left hip back. And take your twist all the way. Left arm up. Squeeze the tops of your inner thighs together. Good. Release. Hands to the mat. Fold forward. How about a yogi squat? Yes. Hands heart center. Now if you want to do another arm balance, a crow pose, or maybe a firefly. I'm really into firefly, I just can't flow it. Crow pose might be easier to flow. So you can either stay in your yogi squat and breathe and keep stretching crown up, okay, as the tailbone drifts down. Keep, stretching your spine out from each other, lengthening continuously. Or you can take your arm balance. I'm gonna get my arms behind my knees, shoulders behind the knees as best I can. Hands plant right outside the heels. Put your hands palms flat. Sit down on your triceps. Cross your feet. Squeeze the inner thighs. Straighten the legs. Point your toes. Tip forward. Press the arms hard. Stretch. Lift. And then sit down into your boat pose. Arms up. Hold here. Lower down, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, maybe bring hands by the thighs. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Good, a couple more. Together, knees apart, Baddha Konasana. Give yourself a little break. You deserve it. Rise up. Together, cross your ankles, start to roll back, grab the outsides of the feet, roll up, roll back, roll up, one more, and roll back, hands to the top of your mat, feet kick back, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Inhale, roll forward to your high plank, exhale, lower down, all the way down to your belly. Take a breath, drop a cheek to the mat. And turn your other cheek, take a few more breaths. Chin out. Here he comes. Hi. Bring your hands really close to your chest and shoulders. Chin out. Zip up your two legs like the tail of a cobra. You have one leg. Don't open it up. Press your feet to the floor. Squeeze your butt. Lift your upper body. Using your 100% back strength. Look up, cobra. Squeeze the elbows in. Elbows 90 degrees. Exhale, release. Stretch your hands back, palms down, fingertips down, maybe 10th of fingers here. Start to lift the feet, the knees, the chest. Keep the back of your neck nice and long. Chin down a bit. Lift up. Engage all those back muscles. And release. And release your fingers behind you. Stretch your hands down towards your knees. Tops of the feet to the floor. Lift up. And then lift the feet and knees up. Lift up higher. Higher still, one more time. Exhale, release. Drop a cheek on the mat. Take a break. Take a breath. All right, chin out. One more back bend here on the floor. Grab your feet from the outside. We'll do 2 bow poses, Dhanurasana. So, I'm going to do 2 different things with my feet. So I'm going to flex my feet the first one, so the soles of the feet are going to point towards the ceiling when I lift up. But really, all the action here comes from relaxing your chest and shoulders and kicking back with your feet. So rise up onto the quads and the hip bones. Lift up. Keep flexing the feet, lift up higher. And lower, release. Just 3 breaths. All right, one more time. Grab your ankles. This time I'm going to point my feet. And I'm going to lift the knees. So release your head onto the mat. You can bring your chin out if you want, or you can bring the forehead down. See what feels better for you. Depends on my neck any given day. So I'm going to go with my head down for this one today. But point the toes. Keep those inner thighs in. And begin to kick the feet away from the hips. Lift your knees off the mat. And then the head starts to come up. Kick more. Kick higher. Keep kicking. Look up. Kick one more time. And lower, release. Hands to your mat. Go ahead and press back to a child's pose. It feels good after those back bends. Rise up to your knees. We'll do one more back bend, camel pose. We'll do it twice. Open up your knees about 6 inches between your knees and your feet. Kneeling position. Bring your hands to your hips, fingers pointing down, and thumbs on the outside. Press your hips, glutes forward, squeeze your butt. Take a deep breath. Allow your head to drop back. Now you can go back halfway and stay here maybe, or reach back, grab your heels one by one. Push your hips forward. Get a good grip. Keep pushing hips forward over the knees. Bring your hands back to your hips. Support yourself too. Come up. Why don't you have a seat on your knees in hero's pose. One more back bend. I'm gonna shoot for camel into wheel. You can do one or the other, camel or wheel, or you can do another round of camel or even bridge. go for camel into wheel. Start with the toes tucked under, so your heels are lifted here in your camel pose. And this can also be done if you're having a hard time reaching your heels in that regular camel. You can start here. This is like a step closer than this one. You know what I mean? If your heels just feel like they're just too far away, you can lift your heels. I'm okay with that. If you're gonna go for a wheel, bring your arms overhead. Make sure I have enough room over here. Inhale, arms up. Push your hips forward, look up, look back. I like to cross my thumbs, stretch up. Start to push hips forward more than the elbows. Catch. Press through the feet, drop the feet, heels down, and press through those hands and straighten out your elbows. Lower down. Take Supta Baddha Konasana, feet together, knees apart. Music is cueing us to slow down. One hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Breathe. Bring your knees in, give yourself a hug. Maybe some knee circles. Feels pretty good after all those back bends. Cross your ankles, grab your feet, rock and roll. This time we'll just come up to a seat. Last one is 3, rise up. Janu Shavasana, stretch the right leg forward, bend the left knee. Left foot into the right side inner thigh. Now flex your foot here and try to get the air out from behind the back of your knee, like underneath the knee. Reach for your foot. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend the elbows, and then round in. Touch your forehead to your knee. Now, if you can't touch your forehead to your knee, you can bend the knee. Keep flexing the foot and lifting the toes back, and press the forehead into the knee from up here. You feel a back stretch here. That's what this pose is really aiming towards, is opening of the back rather. Somewhat in the legs, yes, but usually when we have tight hamstrings, we also have tight lower backs. So this pose, head to knee, is literally what it's Janu Shavasana is translated as head to knee in Sanskrit. So keep those elbows into the calf muscles and keep flexing your foot, lifting your heel, kicking the heel forward. And slowly come up. Left hand behind the left hip or just next to it. Press through the left hand and the left knee. Reach up and back. Open front side body. And have a seat. Switch legs. Left leg out, right leg in. Janu Shavasana. Again, flex your foot. Reach the arms up. Interlace. Grab the ball of the foot. Keep flexing. Bend the elbows. Roll in. Forehead touches the knee. Hug the elbows into the calf muscles. Kick your heel forward. Stretch your toes back. And slowly come on up. Right hand by the right hip. Press through the right knee. The right hand. Stretch up and back. Good, and then have a seat. Paschimottanasana. Scoop your booty out from under you. Again, flex your feet. Peace fingers, grab your big toes. Lift your chest, yeah? Slide your sits bones back one by one. Flex the feet, lift the heels. Press the knees into the mat. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, bend your elbows. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, bend your elbows. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull. One more time. Keep looking forward and pull. One day, I'm going to touch my toes to my forehead to my toes. Good, release. Let's do pigeon. Right knee forward, left leg back. When you're ready, fold forward. Gently press up. And switch legs. See if you can just roll to the right hip. Left knee forward, right leg back. Hold in. Gently press up. Bring the right leg forward. Let's do cow face. Right knee on top of the left knee. Right arm up, bend your elbow. Left arm down, bend the elbow, reach up for the fingertips. If you can't reach your fingertips, you can use a strap, but sit up nice and tall. Both sits bones on the mat. Maybe stretch the bottom leg forward if that knee stack is unavailable at this point. And then switch. So right knee on the bottom, left knee on top. Heart opener and a hip opener. Gently release. Bend the knees in front of you. And slowly lower down to your back. Give yourself a hug. Take a spine twist. Bring those both knees to either side. And then open the heart towards the sky. Try to get both shoulder blades on the mat. Center. Hug in. And take knees to the other side. Both shoulder blades open. way to your Shavasana, you guys. Let your body just be heavy. Maybe bring arms out to the sides, as if you're preparing to give the universe a big hug. I found that anytime I reach out to the universe, it's always there with open arms for me. Never fails. I'm the one who fails, right? I'm the one who turns my back on the universe when all the universe wants to give me is love. I often turn my back on it. And self-sufficiency and stubbornness and all of that. Find it easier to reach to the universe when I'm doing it consistently, especially first thing in the morning. Open my heart to the love of the universe, the sunshine. When first getting out of bed. Before my emotions have a chance to get in my way, I just reach out for love. And it's always abundantly there. Take a deep breath. Let it go. Another deep breath. Release it. One more. Let the breath move through you. Start to bend the knees and roll the wrists, the ankles. Stretch arms up. Roll over or roll up to a seat. Seal our practice. Find your tall spine. Bring hands to heart center. Feeling the love that we've created within ourselves together. And I hope that we can share this love with those who need it most. Be the change you wish to see in this world. Be the love and the light. Bring thumb knuckles now to third eye. Bow and share the word namaste. Namaste. Thank you guys. See you next time.